I have a couple of cards to show to you today. I made Easter cards this weekend while I was just fiddling around. And the product that I'm using is the Heartfelt Creations Dogwood, Flowering Dogwood collection. And most of this is just leftovers. So just to start out with, the simplest ones are these little ones that are little tags. And I was going to show you, I very carefully got these things out so I could show you some of the dies that I've been using. So this cute little thing, this is using one of the Flowering Dogwood dies that Heartfelt Creations has. And this little darling is this cute little die. Just put a little ribbon on here. And I love this die. I use it all the time. This one, you see, I used it twice on the top and the bottom. Cute little chapel here. Clothespin to hold the crosses here. Some more little dogwoods, this time in green. And then this one here. It's a little bit of an unusual die. This is a Spellbinders die. And I could find that one for you, but no, we'll not worry about that. This is just a leftover piece that I found after I made my album. And this is a Martha Stewart punch that I have right here. And then the Spellbinders die, cute little cutouts. It says faith, hope, and love. And then this is wishing you a wonderful spring. This cute little tag type card. Then there's this one, which is using fabric lace on the bottom. It says hello spring. Some little dogwood flowers that I created, again using the Heartfelt Creations die cuts, and some flat back pearls, double ribbon bow. This cute little bird cage came from the Lush Lilac collection that Heartfelt Creations has. And then underneath there is a picture of a dove sitting in the dogwoods. This one is adorable. Cute little dove sitting amongst the dogwoods. Some crafted dogwoods out of the Heartfelt Creations die cuts. It says Joyous Easter. And the die that I use for the sides here, it's using this one right here from the Festive Holiday. It's a Christmas collection from a couple of years ago. It's just cute little one-sided Happy Easter card. This one is my favorite one, and this is using a die from the new pockets that they have for us. If you've got the Flip Fold album, the newest big Insta album, this was one of the die sets that came with it. And this little one here is what I used for the die down here on the bottom. And then the very top is the Ornate Borders and pocket dies from a couple of years ago. And it's using this top one up here. This says Easter Blessings. And I stamped these in more of a pale orange. These little dogwoods. And then pull out here. And I've got another little card in here. And this is the first time I ever used this little tag holder thing that came. That's part of when you get the tags and accents. It's got a tiny little tag thing, and I never used it before. But you can see you can actually put your ribbon up a little bit higher. And that just slips inside, so it's a card inside of a card. Put that ribbon out. And then, last but not least, is this humongous baby here. Almost looks like it has wings, doesn't it? So this is using, again, one of the, I think this is last year, maybe the year before, the Ornate Regal Borders and Pockets. And I'm using that top one up there for the sides. And on the top, this is another one of the new ones from the Insta album. I'm using this top one here. And again, I use the die cuts for the dogwoods. And then inside, I have another little card. I just love, this is my favorite one. That's, again, this is the ornate borders, and this is using the middle one here. So, just a card inside of a card. I'm not sure how I'll mail this. Probably will just hand it to somebody. So that's all I have, and that's how I spent my weekend.